Most of the time, financial inclusion is about privilege and the less privileged. For example, when you go to the bank to seek for a loan, it's either you have collateral or you don't have collateral. How about those who do not have? How do they get access to funds, access to essential and basic services? This week on Trailblazers, we are at 104 Riverside Drive to meet Chanuka, who are bridging that financial inclusion gap. Come, let's go meet them.
Chanuka ideally means get smart, right? If you tell someone, says with Chanuka, you're probably telling them just get smart about a situation.
Born from her love for social impact, Annette Kamau, upon completion of university, began brainstorming on what businesses she wanted to start. At the core of the business had to be people and social transformation. That is how Chanuka FinTech was born.
We have the Chanuka Direct Debit, which is what we're currently piloting. That allows people to pay for services and products in installments. So they malipo mosmos, they just pay slowly within the means of their pocket.
From the direct debit product, Chanuka is now able to offer border riders a sigh of relief. The company offers formal financial services to a sector that operates in an informal nature.
There is no education around how to be a border rider. Most of them don't even get formal training. Most of them don't even get formal licenses. So we discovered we could create a product around that, and we have partnered with a bank that's helping finance that initial payment for these borders, because it's very hard for a border rider to give you 8,000 upfront for them to go to training school. It's very hard for them to give you 6,000 upfront to pay for the insurance of the bike. So we designed these products in a way where we said, listen, a border guy makes around 1,000 shillings a day. So in a week, asking them for a payment of 200 shillings won't be too hard. It's something that's within their means. And once you give them the insurance, once they have their license, you feel confident enough to earn your living. You're not running from the cops. You're able to earn your living. You're able to even become marketable to companies like Glovo, like Uber, looking for these borders. So we're just trying to uplift everyone within that space.
According to statistics, there is an estimated 2 million border riders in the country. Figures released by the Motorcycle Assemblers Association show there are about 600,000 commercial motorcycles on Kenyan roads, each making at least 1,000 on average, with the figures translating to 219 billion Kenya shillings annually. Furthermore, around 8 people in the country depend on each motorcycle operator for their daily livelihoods, translating to a total of about 4.8 million people. In 2007, the Kenyan government first decided to waive its import taxes on the commodity, and since then, there has been an unprecedented growth in Kenya's motorcycling economy, with a 79.2% increase in its imports in 2016. Compared to 2007, the number of registered motorcycles, also known as border in the country, increased by 600%. However, Daniel Aoro, a border rider in Nairobi's Central Business District, says a lot needs to be done in terms of costing and operation to ensure the venture is profitable for riders.
I needed to get the money that I could buy a bike. That was almost 120,000. So after buying the bike, I had to pay for my insurance and also renew my driving license so that I become competent. Ukipata mtu anakulipia, alafu anakugharamia, alafu lipe hiyo kidogo ni kitu ingine ya maana sana. Unlike ukitoa ile 8,000 yote ambayo ni ngumu sana kwa sisi kupata once.
According to Annette, financial inclusion is necessary to enable social mobility in the Kenyan society.
Thinking about access to healthcare, you're thinking about access to income generating businesses. These are the people who actually need that boost compared to the rest. So when you uplift that lady in Mashinani, she's able to take her children to good schools, her children are able to go to university, and then, they get better jobs, and we are changing generations. And that's the intention.
As a parting shot, Annette challenges Kenya and Africa to use technology to create homegrown solutions for local problems.
The people who are using tech to solve those problems are going a long way. And ideally, that's how we should view tech. How do we use technology to help, better our lives, to create opportunities for our people, That's how I think tech should be thought about.
For Metropole TV, Amundiro Oganga.